Hi and welcome to Sterling Report. The Sterling Heights Police and Fire Departments recently invited local families for a night out. The Sterling Heights Police joined law enforcement agencies across the country in hosting the 30th Annual National Night Out on Wednesday, August 7th in front of the Sterling Heights Police Department. The event included demonstrations of public safety equipment and displays from the police and fire departments.
Our night out or public safety event that we have here each year is basically come out of the neighborhood watch program, and was basically try to get residents to get together with their communities, kind of to set an example for residents to get out something each year to kind of get to know the residents a little bit. And what we've done is we've expanded this a little bit more here in Sterling Heights to incorporate our fire department. As you can see, our tow trucks here for our Utica and Van Dyke service. We've also got the sheriff's department who's participating, and other universal ambulance comes out. And what it is to kind of go ahead and let people approach public safety personnel in a environment that's friendly. It's not the emergency situation. It's not your typical situation we're involved in. It's something where they can come up, they can have a hot dog, an ice cream, talk to the chief of police, the mayor, police officers in different areas of the department, canine officers, and just to go ahead and experience this on a little bit different level. We get a lot of community participation. As you can see, Home Depot comes out, Target comes out, a lot of other different community events. Cart to Cart is one of our groups that's come out that's new this year. Just to kind of let people know that they're supportive of the police department, fire department, public safety, and it's a great opportunity for people to enjoy a nice summer evening.
Next up, we take a look at Sterling Heights featured artist Lori Morris, who's been winning art contests since the age of 5. The Cultural Commission has named Lori Morris Sterling Heights' featured artist. Samples of her artwork will be on display at City Hall and the Public Library from August through September. Morris, who's painted since a young age, was educated at the Center for Creative Studies and has worked in the realm of interior design. Working in her preferred medium of acrylics and pastels, Morris describes the style of her paintings.
It's just kind of fun and whimsical. Lots of color, bold. Someone has to really want that to catch their eye when they walk into a room.
Morris explains why she ventures away from the typical canvas platform and creates her works of art on wood.
One, it's lighter, and when I store it, I don't have to worry about it getting poked and ripped. And then people, if they choose to, they can frame it. If not, they can use my method where I just put wire on the back, kind of a contemporary way to hang things.
Morris draws upon nature for her artistic inspirations.
I like the boldness of colors that you get from flowers, so I do photographs as well. I just don't call myself a photographer, so I don't show any of it, but I use it to find my inspirations. I'll go to flower shows, greenhouses, and take pictures, other people's gardens, since mine's non-existent, and just the colors just come to me usually. But whenever I feel inspired, I'm sketching, or I'm drawing, or I'm taking pictures of things that inspire me for later, and I'll stick the photographs on my wall, so when I'm ready to paint, my inspirations are right in front of me.
Morris's artistic style is often sought out for commissioned paintings.
And usually it's word of mouth. I do something for someone, and I've done some commercial restaurants, so people see it there, they ask what's going on, and it trickles down to me. So I did like the Wingate Golf Course. They wanted one of the greens with the farmhouse in the back. I did a big watercolor. A friend of mine wanted teapots that looked like tulips. She just had this idea. We sketched something out, and it's on her wall. Following instructions is weird, just because if a color comes to me that they're like adamant, I really didn't want teal in there, but when I'm painting it, it's like teal would look perfect here. Sometimes I'll put it in there and say, okay, now look at this. If you really don't like it, I'll cover it up. Most of the time, they keep it because they see that it does work. So it's kind of like artist's license.
To find out more about the Sterling Heights Featured Artist Program, call 446-CITY. That's going to wrap up this edition of Sterling Report. Till next time, take care.